Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back on another episode of the Lewis Sports Network. It is your boy Lewis coming back at you once again with another heavy hitter banger, morning banger with yet another video. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, make sure your notifications are turned on, make sure you guys are sharing this on your social media platforms, and comment down on the comment section down below. Truly appreciate it. Hope everybody is having a wonderful Tuesday morning, and I wish you guys a very well-rounded, productive day. On to the video. What in the superstar beef Superman is going on here, man? Shaquille O'Neal is showing his jealousy once again toward Dwight Howard, because Dwight Howard came out on Instagram after the Lakers won their 2020 title. He was on Instagram Live celebrating the Lakers' 2020 NBA championship, and Shaq got all hot and bothered like grits, showing his jealousy to Dwight Howard, that he basically was telling people in radio shows that he thought he doesn't understand why somebody is acting like they were the reason that they won the NBA championship, acting as if they were doing all this heavyweight lifting, and that they don't deserve to be recognized as the reason that they won an NBA title. Now, let me say this about Dwight Howard. Yes, is it his first championship? He won his first championship in his 16th season. It took him a long time to get here. But remember, everybody's story is different, and I know Dwight has had a very controversial career, but he was on his best behavior with the Lakers. He put in the work, and he helped the Lakers win an NBA title. I mean, if Dwight is not on that team, I don't know if the Lakers win the NBA title. So that just tells you how important he was, to that championship run for the Lakers, whether we like it or not, right? So here's me giving Dwight Howard his props. The issue I'm having is with Shaq. This proves to you, and it proves to me, ladies and gentlemen, that Shaq is nothing but a bona fide bully. This is the same Shaquille O'Neal, right? That is always on TV, constantly talking about how Charles Barkley doesn't have a championship. This is the same Shaquille O'Neal that chose not to work hard after the Lakers were winning championships and decided to get himself out of shape, despite the fact that he was the most dominant player at the time, winning 3 straight Finals MVPs. This is the same Shaq that, to this day, does not want to give Tim Duncan his due props, even though he'll call him the big fundamentals. He's the big fundamentals. But yet, he'll always troll him every chance he gets when it comes to Tim Duncan, making it seem like Tim Duncan wasn't that great. And Tim Duncan is one of the most greatest, impactful players to ever play in the history of this game. This is the same Shaquille O'Neal that decided to create beef between him and David Robinson to always try to play his best. What did Shaq call himself? He's the great media marketer. In other words, you create narratives to continue beef. Didn't you also do that with Kobe Bryant when you got traded to Miami? And yes, the media at times blew the stuff out of proportion between the two of you. But even Kobe Bryant admitted it, that the both of you guys were immature assholes. He admitted that. But it's like you couldn't. And here you are today, Shaq. 4 championships in 19 years that you played in the NBA, mind you. Your body broke down so fast by the time that you were 31, 32 years old. Getting all jealous and hot and bothered. And I get it, man. It's about the Superman thing. That Dwight's not a Superman because Dwight did not do any heavyweight lifting to win an NBA championship. Okay, I get it, man. But Shaq, you still trying to create narratives to get things. See, this is the reason why the NBA makes money. This is the reason why these networks make money. It's because you guys are the reason that drive these stories. That's the reason that these things happen. So, on one part, I'm going to give Shaq, I'm going to say this about Shaq. He was consistent in what he said about this NBA title happening in the bubble. He said this, so I can understand that. But Shaq, you're a 4-time NBA champion and 3-time Finals MVP, and you were the best player in the 2000 regular season. You're hot and bothered because Dwight Howard was called Superman over the dunk contest. Well, guess what? Let the media talk about it, because guess what? As much as Dwight Howard has been praised for being Superman, winning the dunk contest, he's also been heavily criticized in his career. Because they always talked about how Dwight was lacking focus. They always talked about how Dwight could be a cancer in the locker room with teammates that he played with. The time that he threw Coach Stan Van Gundy under the bus. So Dwight has had controversy everywhere he's gone, my friend. Everywhere he's gone. But remember, you out of your own mouth said that you would help Dwight Howard if he ever came to you. But yet you're still beefing with him and it's 2020, Shaq. This is what I'm talking about. So my thing is, what is it about these legends now that they're, coming at these NBA players? I'm just kind of wondering now. And like I said, in one part I can understand Shaq, but in another part I'm just saying to myself, how are you still a bona fide bully when you're one of the greatest players to ever play? Your jersey's been retired by the Lakers, and you're in the Hall of Fame, Shaq. You've been an NBA champion, Finals MVP, and the best player in the regular season. And you're jealous of Dwight because he got his first title in 16 years. Let that sink in for a moment, folks. Let that sink in. I just don't know if Shaq is ever going to let it go. And see, Shaq is continuing to live up to his name. Shaq, you are a bona fide bully, my friend. And also, you are the master media marketer. You're the 3M. The 3 M's that you can see on the tongue of a Jordan 5, the 3M that you can see on a Jordan 13 when they put 3M on the shoe. Yeah, you're that 3M, the master media marketer, my friend. And you're still doing it to this day. You can't stand the fact that Dwight Howard is an NBA champion. Or maybe it's, and I don't mean to mention his name, or maybe it's the fact that Dwight won a championship with LeBron James and you couldn't. When Dwight Howard actually kept himself in unbelievable shape this year, he actually let down some of the bulk and he was showing more cut. And Dwight looked as quick as I've ever seen him and as healthy as I've ever seen him. But yet your ass couldn't stay in shape while you was in Cleveland and you was getting all these injuries. But you're talking about Dwight Howard, who actually showed a sign of maturity. Like, Shaq, come on, dog. Like, really, bro? Let it go, man. Let it go. Seriously. It's getting really, like, annoying at this point, Shaq. Like, you've had a great career. You're in the Hall of Fame. But let it go, bro. Anyway, so ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy Lewis, man, back with another one. Let me know what you guys think. Bless up. Live, laugh, love. Thank y'all for watching.